Good morning, everyone. We, the member of Group 1, Bhavesh, AGNEL, Vara, and myself, Jesna, are going to show you how to make a tornado in a bottle.
To make a tornado in the bottle, you will need water, a clear plastic bottle with cap, glitter, fish,
A tornado is a dangerous natural calamity that has the power to uproot a building and tree. It causes a lot of damage to properties as well as life. We are going to make a replica of tornado in a bottle. Firstly, we take the plastic bottle and fill it till 3/4 of water. Then we add few drops of dishwashing liquid to the bottle. After this, we add some glitter. This will make us easy for us to see a mini tornado. We put on the cap tightly. Turn the bottle upside down. Hold it by its neck and spin it in circular motion for a few seconds. After a few seconds, we stop to look into the bottle if we can see a mini tornado being formed inside the bottle. In case we cannot see the tornado, we can spin the bottle once again.
That was great, Vara. Now let me explain to you how a tornado is being formed in the bottle. Spinning the bottle in a circular motion creates a water whirlpool that looks like a mini tornado. The water is rapidly spinning around the center of the whirlpool due to an inward force, which directs the water towards the center of a circular path. And hence, we can see the tornado being formed in the bottle. Do try to make yourself a mini tornado.
Hope you like our experiment. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, everyone.
Good morning, children.
Okay, so I would
Good
like to ask, I was seeing it moving and I saw that the water was spinning around the center of the whirlpool, what you were making, the tornado. Why was it? Why it was moving in the center? Yes, yes, anybody? Vara?
The tornado was moving in the center of the whirlpool because of an inward force.
Inward?
Force.
Okay, what is that?
Inward force is the force which pulls the object or the liquid toward the center of its circular path.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now, children, now that you have told us what is invert force, can you just tell me how is it made in your bottle? Yes, Agnel?
Ma'am, it is made in our bottle with a combination of air pressure, water pressure, and the gravity in the bottle.
So how does it work?
Ma'am, when we start to spin the bottle, ma'am, with the help of the inward force, it creates an water whirlpool, which we can also call a mini tornado.
Yes, thank you so much. Well explained, Agnel. Thank you, children. It was such a beautiful experiment. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good morning, everybody. We, the members of Group 11, Sandeep, Dwana, and Hori Arif, and myself, Bhavik, are going to present our experiment
escaping water.
So the materials we would need for this experiment are a glass of water, an empty glass, and some paper towels. So let us show you now how to do this experiment.
We twist a couple of pieces of paper towel together until it forms something that looks like a little piece of rope. This will be the wick that will absorb and transfer the water. We then place one end of the paper towels into the glass filled with water and other end into the empty glass. Then we watch what happens. This experiment takes a little bit of patience. Now, let us understand what is happening.
The water is being absorbed by the paper towel and is transferred into the empty glass. This process is called capillary action. Capillary action is when the water moves through the tiny gaps and fiber of the paper towel. Soon, the amount of water in both the glasses will be equal.
The water wants to stick to the paper towel more than it wants to stick to itself sitting in the glass. So it moves along the tiny gaps of the tissue paper until it escapes into the empty glass.
This process can also be seen in the plants where the water travels from the roots to the rest of the plant. Thank you.
So this is our experiment escaping water.
Hope you enjoyed.
Good morning, children.
Good
It was a
morning, ma'am.
beautiful
Good
experiment.
morning.
Very
Good
nice.
morning, ma'am.
Okay, children, just can you tell me why does the water move from one glass to another? Yes, Bhavik?
The water moves from one glass to the another because of the tiny gaps in the fiber of the paper towels.
Okay, there are tiny gaps, tiny holes there. Okay, thank you, Bhavik. Thank you.
Okay, so let me ask differently. You had made a rope with the tissue paper, right? Now, if I take a polythene bag and I make a rope in the similar way, and I put the polythene bag into the two glasses, will the water transfer or what will happen? Someone else? Yes, Sandeep?
Ma'am, it will go, but not fast.
It will go?
Ma'am, it won't
Yes,
go.
Anori?
Ma'am, it won't go. Ma'am,
Why?
because it has no pores to allow the water pass through it.
Correct. It will not go. It will just not transfer because it does not have any pores in it. Polythene is a plastic material. It cannot absorb. So it will not go. Thank you.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Okay, please ask.
So instead of a tissue, if I take a handkerchief for this
Yes.
experiment,
Yes.
oh,
Then, of course, if you take a handkerchief of a cotton material, yes. But if you take a handkerchief made up of nylon material, no. Cotton material, yes, because it has got pores, tiny pores, which if you put it in front of the sun, you can see it, and it absorbs. Cotton absorbs. So the
excuse me,
material
ma'am.
which absorb will pass. The other will not.
Oh, okay, thank you. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am,
Thank you, children. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
children. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. We, the members of Group 8, Tanish, Adit, Keshav, and myself, Adrian, are going to present an experiment, a candle that sucks water.
For this experiment, we need a bowl, candle, a glass, and some colored water. So, get ready to see how the candle sucks the water.
So now I am going to show you how to perform this experiment. First, we place the candle in the middle of the saucer. After that, we light the candle. Then we pour some water into the saucer. I have used colored water so that we can see the outcome of the experiment very easily. And now we need to place a glass on top of the candle in an upside down manner. And now let's observe what happens. We observe that when the flame of the candle extinguishes, a little water gets sucked into the glass. So now you must be having the question in your mind. Why does this water get sucked into the glass? My friend Keshav is going to clear the question by giving an explanation.
Isn't that amazing? A candle setting water. Let me tell you where does this happen. The candle goes out after it uses up all the oxygen that was present inside the glass. So the air inside the glass cools. As it cools, the pressure inside the glass drops. After that, the pressure outside the glass is more than the pressure inside the glass. Because of that, the water outside the glass on the saucer forced the glass. Hope you enjoyed watching our experiment. Thank you, everyone.
All right, children, your experiment was very interesting, and I would just, though Keshav was explaining it in the end, but I would like you to just tell me how did the water rise in the glass? Okay, Adit, can you do it?
Yes, ma'am. After the candle goes out, the air inside the glass cools and the pressure inside the glass drops. The pressure outside the glass is more than the pressure inside the glass, so the water outside the glass on the saucer is forced into the glass.
Okay, so you are trying to tell me that the pressure inside the glass and outside, there's an imbalance between the two?
Yes, ma'am.
Because of that, the water rises in the
Yes,
glass?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, children.
Ma'am, can I ask something related to this experiment?
Okay, yes, Vansh?
Ma'am, I want to ask that in case of water, colored water, if we take cold drink or juice, still it will suck the candle will suck the water? No.
Okay, I'm very glad Keshav, the group is ready to take up the question. Yes, Keshav?
Ma'am, it will take it because it is a kind of a liquid also.
Yes, thank you. Okay, Vansh, what Keshav has said is absolutely right. The other liquid also similar to water, if you're going to take that, it will rise.
Very good, children. I think you have taken over. Very good. This is what we want. That you question. Okay, it is not just the right of the teachers to question you or the parents to question you. You also
Thank you,
question.
ma'am.
Okay, very good.
Okay, tell me one more thing, children. Will the candle keep burning if the glass is tilted? Yes, Tanish?
Yes, ma'am. The candle will keep burning as long as it gets oxygen.
Okay, okay,
Good.
great, Tanish. Thank you, children. Wonderful. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good morning, everybody. We, the member of Group 3, Rachel, Arav, Arjun, and myself, Alina, are going to show you how to make water. The things you need in this experiment are a wooden stick, 4 to 5 glasses, and water.
Now let me show you how to make music with water. First, we line up the glasses next to each other and fill them with different amounts of water. Now, we take a wooden stick and start hitting the glasses with it like this. Do you hear a sound as I am hitting the glasses with the wooden stick? Like this, we can create our own music with water.
Wow, that was a lovely tone, Rachel. Now let me explain you why this music is made. Each of the glass will make different tone when hit with a pencil. The glass which will have the most amount of water will make the least tone, while the glass with the least amount of water will make the highest tone. Now let me tell you why this is so. Small vibrations are made when we hit the glass with a pencil. This creates sound waves that travel through the water. More water is equal to slower vibration and deeper tone. Now let's make our own music with water. Hope you enjoy our experiment.
Good morning. Good morning.
Ma'am, Arjun is not well today, so he's not
Doesn't
come.
matter. Doesn't matter.
Morning, ma'am.
Yeah. So one of you said that more sound is produced in this glass and less sound is produced in this glass. Why is it so that more is produced in the glass which is filled with water or less of water? Why? What is the difference? Yes.
I can speak.
Yes, Rachel.
Ma'am, the glass with the most amount of water has less air in it, so it makes less sound. And the glass with the least amount of water has more air in it, so it makes more sound.
Okay, the pitch is more, the pitch is less. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you, children. That was nice.
Ma'am,
I
I want
enjoyed
to
the
ask a
music.
question.
I have a question.
Excuse me.
Okay, now can I ask